Hi and welcome to Woohoo Wednesday. I am Rachael Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. If you have felt that intuitive nudge to choose card number 2, then this is your divine soulful message. It is the card of dreams. The message at the bottom says, don't give up just before you have achieved your desired goal. All of the messages this week are surrounding the new moon that we're having tomorrow. So we always get this awakening to our dreams, our promises we made to ourselves. And there is this urgency that starts to creep in as the end of the year starts to loom towards finalizing, and we start to review all of the dreams and goals that we had. And it's so important to remember that you are this close to achieving your goals, yet you've let your fears and your doubts and life get in the way, and you have sat silently wondering, will you ever get the motivation to complete them? And in the moment, you feel a sense of sadness washing over you every time you think of that. This is that remembrance to ignite your passion when thinking of your dreams. Consider the feeling that you will have when you will complete your dreams. Think about the conversations that you're going to say within your own mind. It could be things like, I did it, or I'm so proud of myself. And allow those things to fuel you towards completion. It's not so much just about completing the dream, that's one component, but it's about shifting beliefs. It's about connecting to the idealism that you started with a plan, you've executed it, and now you've finished it. It's about building new belief systems that when you set your mind to things, you can accomplish it. I saw a video, and it definitely reminds me of this. I can't remember who the actor was. And it's not going to be a great reference. In the movie Jumanji, there was The Rock, and there was the other the short guy that was in there. He did a interview, and they said, how come you're so determined? And he said, because I never start anything without completing it. And that's what I want you to take on board, is that you started something knowing full well that you were going to complete it, and it's the incompletion that keeps playing over in your consciousness and making you feel uncomfortable. Now, previously that would have been enough to spark the motivation to keep going, but what it's done is it's actually resonated with failure and not feeling good enough, and your soul is saying, hey, let's wipe the slate clean, let's start fresh, and let's get this shit going. Let's get it done. Let's complete it. And so therefore, it's a beautiful reminder to complete things, the essences, the belief systems that will be installed within you. And you will have this, I keep hearing in my mind as I'm saying this to you, is that there will be a reconnection to ideas and concepts that came into your mind around April, March, are now going to float into your consciousness, because now it is the right time to be able to execute that. So think back to where you were around April, March, and think about the ideas and what you wanted to do and how that connected with your dreams, and see how it binds together. As you always hear me say, our intuition always gives us information, but it doesn't always deliver it in step 1, step 2, step 3. So sometimes information comes in and then it's just a matter of the right timing. This is now the right timing to bring forward that information, connect it back into your dreams and goals and visions, and look at how you can get this finished and finalized and completed. And even as you hear me say these words, finished, finalized, and completed, I want you to feel into those words and how it makes you feel. That is what your soul is wanting you to have, that sense of wholeness within yourself, and letting go of that naysayer voice, that has been coming into your consciousness, and it's now time to change the record on your internal dialogue and get it dialed into your dreams. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week ahead. Much love. Take care and have an amazing new moon, which is all about manifesting your dreams. It's all about planting the seeds of what it is that you want to manifest and nurturing it and allowing it to grow, and not judging the progress of each manifestation or each intention, knowing that the analogy that comes to mind is a flower will bloom in its own time and space. It is not in competition with any other flower. It just blossoms when it's supposed to. So it always brings us back to that time, that saying of everything happens in the right divine timing. Now everything is lining up and supporting you and encouraging you to complete these dreams. So have a most wonderful week. Much love. Take care. Now I've repeated that twice, and I'll see you again next week.